Welcome to the video review of Premier League 2023-24 Matchday 5. After the September international break, Europe's top leagues are back in action, including the Premier League. Let's join Soccer Stats as we take a look at the fixtures for Matchday 5. In the earliest kickoff at 12:30 on September 16th, Liverpool will be travelling to Mollineux to face Wolves, who have only earned 1 point so far this season, losing 3 matches. Wolves currently sit 15th in the standings. Meanwhile, Liverpool is in excellent form, currently occupying the 3rd position with 10 points. In their 2 meetings last season, each team secured 1 victory. Wolves won 3-0 at Mollineux, while Liverpool won 2-0 at Anfield. At 3 p.m, there will be 5 matches taking place. Crystal Palace, with 7 points, currently stands 7th and is expected to face a tough challenge when they visit Aston Villa's Villa Park. Aston Villa, with 6 points, is in 10th place. Unai Emery's squad has scored 8 goals but also conceded 9. However, their key striker, Ollie Watkins, is yet to find the back of the net. On the other hand, Edouard has scored 3 goals out of Crystal Palace's total of 5. At the same time, newcomer Luton Town will continue their search for their first points in the top flight when they visit Fulham at Craven Cottage. Fulham, after a near 2-week break, is looking to recover from their heady defeat to Man City in the previous round. They need to improve their defense as Fulham has conceded 10 goals, second only to the bottom-placed Burnley. The most anticipated match of Matchday 4 is perhaps the clash between Man United and Brighton. Man United has suffered 2 losses in their last 4 matches, with a disappointing 1-3 defeat to Arsenal in added time. They are also dealing with significant injuries, with Luke Shaw sidelined and Anthony facing an uncertain absence due to off-field issues. On the other hand, Brighton, despite losing key players in the transfer window, is performing impressively with 3 wins in the last 4 matches, including a convincing 3-1 victory over Newcastle. They are currently the highest scoring team with 12 goals, with the young star Evan Ferguson shining brightly with a hat-trick. However, they face a challenging schedule ahead. Following their impressive 5-2 win against Burnley in the previous round, Spurs return home to face another Premier League newcomer, Sheffield United, who are back after 2 seasons away. In the 2020-21 season, Spurs won both matches against Sheffield United with scores of 3-1 and 4-0. Sheffield currently has only 1 point from a draw against Everton in the previous round. The final match at 3 p.m. sees the league leaders, Man City, visit West Ham's London Stadium. David Moyes' team has had a dream start to the season, with 3 wins and 1 draw in their last 4 matches, including victories over Chelsea and Brighton. Despite missing Kevin De Bruyne due to a long-term injury, Man City has won all 4 of their matches so far. Last season, West Ham lost both matches against Man City with scores of 0-2 and 0-3. The last match on Saturday afternoon is the clash between Newcastle and Brentford. Newcastle is currently below Brentford in the standings, with both teams having only earned 1 win in 4 matches. However, Brentford remains undefeated. Despite the absence of Ivan Toney, they have other standout players like Wissa and Mumo. Eddie Howe's upcoming schedule is predicted to be challenging, with matches against Brentford, Sheffield United, Burnley, West Ham, and Crystal Palace. Sunday will feature 2 matches. Chelsea, in a state of disappointment, will visit Bournemouth. A surprising loss to Nottingham Forest in Matchday 4 has put a lot of pressure on Pochettino. Chelsea's only win this season came against Luton, and their new signings, including Moises Caicedo from Brighton, have yet to meet expectations. Moises Caicedo might miss this match due to returning late from the World Cup 2026 qualifiers in South America. On the other hand, Bournemouth is struggling to find their first win of the season, with only 2 draws in 4 matches, making them one of the 5 teams without a victory. In the other Sunday match, Mikel Arteta will make a return to Goodison Park, where he spent a long time with Everton. Before this matchday, Arsenal has 10 points, on par with West Ham, Liverpool, and Tottenham. After an unsuccessful title race with Man City last season, Arsenal had high expectations for this season with new signings like Declan Rice from West Ham and Kai Havertz from Chelsea. Meanwhile, Everton has been deeply disappointing with only 1 draw in their last 4 matches and a lackluster attack, scoring only 2 goals. In the latest match of Premier League Matchday 5, Nottingham Forest, full of enthusiasm after defeating Chelsea in the previous round, will return to the City Ground to face another newcomer, Burnley. Forest's only other win this season came against Sheffield United in Matchday 2. Meanwhile, Burnley is currently at the bottom of the table and, like Luton, has yet to earn any points.